The Manston detention centre is the ultimate advertisement for the Tories' attitude to migrants and asylum seekers, turning the place effectively into a concentration camp. The military are on site, the place is overseen by an army general, people sleeping on the floors on mats, kids calling for help through barbed wire fences, outbreaks of diptheria and scabies, massively overcrowded. The place is housing 2,600 people, but was only designed to hold 1,000, and people are only meant to stay there for initial checks within a 24-hour period, a legal requirement, before being put up in hotels while their cases for asylum, which they have a perfectly legal right to claim once they get here, are heard. A pity their cases will not be heard without having to cross the channel or physically coming here, is it? The worst part of this is arguably the media wouldn't have mentioned any of this had another detention centre in Dover not been firebombed in what absolutely was a terrorist attack on innocent people, driven by the hard-right invective that constantly gets mainstreamed and encourages such as heinous acts by certain individuals. Cue the BBC again, who decided to platform Nigel fucking Farage yesterday to add a bit more race-baiting fuel to the fire. The Home Secretary Cruella Braverman has referred to such people, literally the day after, as an invasion, just continuing with the hate speech without batting an eyelid. She actually claims to be a Buddhist, would you believe? But what she really is a cruel National Front tribute act, only back in the job she's pathetically unfit for to shore up Rishi Sunak's mandate-free premiership. Tory Party unity rests on acts like turning detention centres into Naziesque concentration camps like something straight out of 1930s Germany, and all to appease the batshit right wing of their own party, which says, what of them? All we're missing are forced labour and gas chambers, for God's sake. Keeping such people when they are behind barbed wire was to avoid, as it turns out, putting them up in Tory areas. Braverman has signed off on just 4 hotel placements to date, all in Labour areas, and is why, along with wanting to save the government money, because evidently these people's lives are worthless to her, migrants and asylum seekers are still holed up in Manston like animals. Bring on the legal cases brought on behalf of these mistreated people to cost the government a damn sight more now it's all been exposed, along with legal action against the Tory Party itself, which must come for enacting an evil government policy blatantly in their own party interests. But how many other examples might there be? Not only because the extent of this cruelty may not be fully known yet, but also because we can't trust the mainstream media to report it all unless apparently forced to by unforeseen events, as in this case, a firebombing.